Hi guys, FrostFangs here, welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We'll be playing some Fernando today based around his new Formidable, which is a talent I originally kind of dismissed when they reworked it for this update. We are supposed to be getting the Saturday update on Wednesday, so it might be the one before the update that's live, but it's really new. That's kind of my point, what I was trying to say there, and I didn't really give it much consideration. I never saw anybody talk about it or really play with it, but I finally got around to giving it a go. I put a setup together, I played a couple matches with it, and it worked surprisingly well. I tweaked it a little bit after the first set of games. Of course, I'm quite happy to say that it's relatively underestimated. I definitely underestimated it, and I think most people do, but the setup we're going to be running with is pretty much just fully resetting the F and giving it a few buffs. So we've got heat transfer for reset when people hit into our shield, we've got reset when we hit our fireball, we've got movement speed after the F for 3 seconds, 10% level, pretty damn good, and also a bit of extra distance. I feel like going 4 or 5 is overkill, 3 kind of was a sweet spot for me, and then safe drive was just kind of a filler card. One of the big reasons why I finally gave it a go is because Aegis is getting nerfed again in the next update, so Shield Nando will be a little bit weaker. Scorch damage Nando isn't really in the best spot ever, so this way is maybe an alternative way to play him. And yeah, like I said, it did surprise me a little bit, worked better than I was expecting. I think in trial situations it's going to be kind of rough, but the CC immunity plus the extra movement and a tiny bit of extra damage is honestly pretty damn nice. Don't feel like I did a great job there of explaining what I was trying to say, but I'm sure the games will show it off better than I can really put it into words. It does work well. It's just never really going to be a standard setup unless you're going up against a ton of CC, in which case maybe it'll be the right choice. But anyway, moving on, we've got King of the Hill, Snowfall for game 1. We've got a Ceres, an Atlas, a Mave, and seemingly here a Pip, which would be a pretty damn good team for this, I'd imagine. Definitely a big reason why this does work so well is because it has an element of surprise. People aren't expecting you to go for this on Fernando ever. You're just, dashing around a ton and moving way more than they expect you to. You're not just standing there, being a human shield, really. Covered a few things like that before, so I'm not going to go into it too much here, but we'll go ahead and grab Formidable. And then the setup we've got on their side of Ceres, a Sky, Knessa, a Yag's going to be interesting, and then a Koga. We've got Mortal Reach, Catburg, the Catalyst. So for their side, they've got Mortal Reach, Debilitate, Reposition, Corrosive Acid, and Adrenaline Junkie. So all very standard stuff. We're going to run on the point, pushing in here on the Ceres. There's the F. We'll get the F reset. It's not the proper sentence, I meant to say Q, but she's dead, so flying commando there kind of worked. Shots here on the Koga. One thing to mention for sure is that the F does actually get reset multiple times if you hit multiple people with the fireball. There's a kill on the Koga, which is going to run here on the Yag and pull up the shield. Yep, she will dash through her. We'll just stop that kind of early, get some more damage on her here. We'll just wait for the fire to charge up. We'll dash through again. She might be gone, maybe to take damage. There's a fireball, that'll do it. We'll pull up the shield for the Sky. Try and block from 2 different directions. Koga's dashing through. There's the F. We'll go ahead and pop the ult. Sure, Pip hit me with a heal. We'll take him for a bit. They're going to run over that way. There's a fireball over there. Somehow we're not dead just yet. Yak's running in a corner. There's a dash. She's getting rewound. That's Ceres with the ult. Will pull up the shield. Don't really know what the hell I'm doing here. We're going to dash over this way. Just kind of pull back a bit. There's a tick on Yag, who's sat here for some reason. I guess I'm just going to run. What is happening? I genuinely have zero idea what just happened, but Yag is still sat just here. We'll throw a fireball for the Sky. We'll dash through her, stop it kind of early. It can be a bit iffy. Sometimes the F doesn't actually stop when you want it to stop. We'll dash over this way, keep that shield up. Nurse over there, I guess. Fireball for the 2 of them. F reset. Just going to run over this way, try and hide from the Koga. We'll dash again. I guess we're fine. Didn't really expect this one to be so stressful, but we'll flank on the Knessa. She's going to teleport down here. We can chase. We'll just go ahead and melt through her. Didn't really think about that, but I guess this is a version of flying commando. We're not going to get any cauterize. I'm just going to focus on being annoying, not so much applying like anti-heal and stuff. We'll dash through. There's a fireball. She went for the ult, but she's dead. There we go. You do actually have pretty good burst with this because the F does deal 500. You can hit it twice. We have actually completely recovered it here score-wise. I thought the Yag had DC'd, but as far as I can tell, she is here. She's going for the ult. Am I dead? I can't use my ult to counter this, which is a bit of a shame. Entire team was there. I still died to that Yag ult, but luckily they did kind of avenge me. We'll go ahead and grab cauterize. Do I want to grab that, or do I just want to finish Kronos? I kind of just want to finish Kronos just for the sake of dashing around a ton. Hello, Knessa. There's an insta dash. There's a fireball for you. We'll dash in again. She just walked into where the team spawned. We'll dash through this way. You can move kind of weird with the shield and the F. Obviously, that's been a thing with Nando forever. Damage here on the Sky. Pip's just jumping in. She's gone. We'll tap the Yag a little bit, throw a fireball on her, then pull up the shield and dash through again. Got rid of the Nessa mines, throw the fireball over there. That's a 3-man hit, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get rid of her or not. Sky's here. Okay, there's a dash, which didn't do anything. There's a tick. I pretty much have a reveal because of the tick damage, so it worked. More Kronos and Corp, sure. Really don't know if it's going to show in the video or not, but this has been a very, very strange game. We'll dash through. We'll dash again. There's another hit. We'll pin him with the Q. See what I mean with the burst? It's kind of like the Makoa hook combo with the roll. It feels very similar. We're going to dash over this way, de-deploy shield, Q over there. We'll just push in on the Sky, dash through her. Yep, sure, going to just run. Don't really know how to describe how this feels to record right now. I feel like I'm just showing something really, really weird, and I don't really have words to describe what's happening on screen. We'll pull up the shield and just walk away. Shout Ceres for the heal. We're going to dash through him. Yep, sure, just trade positions. That's the Yag going for an ult on the Pepper. We'll dash through her, get some more damage. Not really much I can do to fight the Yag though. There's some more tick damage for her. Sure, we'll just dash through. That's the Maeve with the ult. We'll just throw a Q for her. Sure, she's kind of free reset on the F. We'll push up on the Ceres. She's going to go into the invis. We'll grab some more core and just sit on the point. Ceres is here somewhere. There's a Q for her. We'll dash through. She's going for the ult, but we're out of range, so more damage on her. Did get rid of the Ceres, but we died for it. We'll just dash through the mine, get some damage on the Yag. That's the rewind from Atlas. She's just moving kind of mad. There's a dash, there's a Q, there's a dash again. More hits on her here. I don't know what she's doing. I'm pretty sure she's a bot, but I thought earlier she wasn't. She's playing kind of weird. Maybe she's just reconnecting and disconnecting over and over again. That's Koga with the ult. Will go over this way, finish off the Sky. Nice, we'll dash back towards the point, pull up the shield for the Koga. There's his dash, we'll just follow him. Sure, finish him off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was here earlier and then she's DC'd and now she's back. I don't know, we'll just dash over here a little bit, get some damage on. It does give us the movement speed buff even if we do insta cancel. Of course, she's gone. We'll dash over this way. Yag's already dead. We'll fireball. Did go ahead and finish off our court. Fireball over there for the Ceres. There's some damage on the Sky. We'll just dash through the two of them. Sure, there's a fireball for her and a finish maybe. Yeah, that worked. I'm somehow not dead. What was that play? Again, I don't know what's going on in this game and I feel like what I'm showing you on screen is making no sense. Yag is just sat on the point. There's a fireball. We hit the Ceres with that too. We'll dash through the two of them. The fact that it gives us CC immunity is nice, but I don't feel like I'm really taking any sort of advantage of that in this game. There's some burst for the Sky. She's maybe dead to take damage. No, she's on like 2 health. She's going for the ult. Ceres went for hers, although Sky ult got absorbed, I think, by the Atlas ball. Okay, we'll go for Nimble 2. Yeah, sure. Run in on the point. We'll just hit the F. That's a 2-man hit. We'll throw the fireball there. That's another big hit with the F. There goes the Sky. There's the shield. Is he dead to take damage? No. We'll go ahead and finish the job. There's a fireball for nobody because I missed. Do I go for the ult here to save myself? I guess not. Just going to dash over to the point, get rid of these Kinessa mines, throw a fireball, and then pull up the shield. That's Ceres with the ult. Koga's dashing over this way. He's going now for the ult. He's going back towards the team. We'll time the dash to hit him after it. That worked. He's dead. I guess Yag's going back towards the point. I don't know if she's a bot or not. I think she is reconnecting and then disconnecting over and over again. Kind of strange fireball for the Sky. Like, she's not playing like a bot, but I don't really have much experience with Yag bot to know exactly how she plays. We're just going to dash over this way. Fireball there for a dash again. Ceres being pushed here by the Sky. We're going to try and do something. There's a bit of damage on her. There's a Q as well. Nice. We'll dash with the shield up. That is a really nice part about this setup, is that you can dash while you're still shielding. She's going for the Q. We'll dash through her. Okay, to take damage from that for free because I dashed through at the terrible time. Koga's trying to do summon. We ticked him once with the fire. He's going over this way. There's the finish. Very, very weird play. 310 to 288. This could honestly go either way, which is strange to say because I feel like we're shredding them. Nessa's over this way. So is Koga. We'll push in on there. There's the fireball. We'll hit her with another dash and finish her off if we can. I don't know what she's doing. I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job so far, but it's been honestly, yeah, really, really weird game. We're going to dash over this way. Try and pressure the Ceres a bit. We'll hit her with another F. Oh, she's just over here trying to invis away. I can kind of see it because we've got the speed buff from the F. We'll dash through. There is the finish. The actual hitbox on the F is pretty big, so it's not too hard to line it up. There's a Q through the two of them. We can dash through. Again, just blast her. We'll go for the ult. I feel like I've been kind of conservative with it in this one. We'll just tick through as much of them as we can. There's a Q, there's an F. We'll just push up on the Sky. She's not dead, but we nearly are. That's Sky with the ult, not Sky. Ceres will try and block some stuff. Okay, I suppose we're still up. I thought I was going to totally die there. 390. There's a hit on the Koga. That's Pepper with the ult. We'll just dash through. 396, and the game's coming to an end. We'll throw one more fireball. That's a 2-man hit, or just one. Thought I was going to hit 3 of them. Okay, and there is the victory. What a strange game. That's really all I have to say about it. 19-492k, 200 seconds on the point. Quite happy with how we did there. We honestly kind of shredded, but we actually only won by about 70 points or something, so really didn't lean too much in our favour. But yeah, there are the stats. We'll re-queue, jump straight into a game 2. I feel like this really is a video where I'm able to show it better than I'm able to explain it. I've had the opposite, obviously, where I can talk a ton and then I don't really get the right matches for it and I can't demonstrate it properly. But right now, I don't really know how to say what I'm trying to say, but I think I'm kind of showing it. Shouts to the team, because a bunch of them did call me out there in the chat. Shouts to a lot of them. We've got Yomi, we've got a Sin, Barrack, Architecture, or Forge Fire, I mean not Architecture, Architectonics, Scuttle. Then we've got Cherish, Combat Medic, Formidable on their side, which is weird. Sand Trap, Focusing Lens, and Discovery. He is going for a much more normal build, but he went for Formidable, which is like the first time I've actually gone against that, I think. We'll dash through him. There we go, get some more damage on him here. We'll pull up the shield. I'm in a really crappy spot. We do have some pretty big reset though, so we can move over here. Kind of weird, but my game just crashed. I don't know what the hell that stutter was. Don't know what Ying was doing there, but we finished her off. We'll get rid of the Shaolin if we can, take him a bit more. Really love the fact that Nando pretty much has a built-in reveal as long as you land on your left click. Fireball on the legs. We'll go ahead and chase. He should be dead. Yeah, we'll dash back down to the point. Hello Nando and Pip are kind of behind him here. There's a fireball. Fury barrier beam. He's nearly gone. So is the Ying. I guess we can push up, try and do something here. She's dead. Well done, Dredge. He's spamming a turn. Fireball, but he's dead. Yeah, Nando's gone. This is again a bit of a hectic one so far. Hit on the Ying decoy. I don't know if that triggers the reset or not, but it would be kind of interesting to see if it does trigger the reset on a decoy with the fireball, because I genuinely don't know. I'm nearly dead here though. Shouts Fury for the heal. That's Ying going for the ult. We'll dash over this way and we'll just pull back a bit. Yeah, sure, Lex is going for the ult, but we're fine. There's a fireball. Didn't seem like it gave the reset twice, but honestly, I can't tell. We'll just dash away. No, we won't. My reaction time there was terrible. We don't have cauterizing. Is going to heal for a 10. We'll go ahead and grab that now. Does kind of make sense to go for Chronos first, because 10% cooldown reduction makes probably a bigger difference than 25% caught, but I don't really know for sure. We'll drop down. There goes Nando. We'll dash in on the Lex. Fireball there. Okay, I could go in harder here, but I don't really feel like I should. I think we should just push up here on the left bit. There's a double kill from Dredge. Okay, hit there on the Lex. More damage on him. We'll dash kind of here. Stop a little bit early. Finish him off. I don't know what that movement was, but he's dead. Pushing up here really, really hard. We're nearly getting rid of the Lex. We'll pull up the shield. That was a Zin ult. That's a hit on the Lex with the F against the wall. We killed him. Okay, we'll throw a fireball down there. That's not enough for the reset. I might be dead because of that. Did actually get to a safe place there, but then we died because Pip ulted. We'll go ahead and finish off Cauterized, but I don't know if I properly finished saying what I was saying, but you usually want to get Chronos first, I feel like, and then, you know, focus on Cauterized, just because 10% off the cooldowns for like 300 credits I think is a really, really good deal. We'll just double dash in here. There's a little bit of an internal timer on it. There's a huge hit with the Q, and then the shield and more Fs. There goes Charlene. Pip was here somewhere. There's a fireball on Nando. He's now going for the ult, which is going to retreat. Don't really think going in here is a good idea, but maybe the team can get rid of him. He's just pushing over here for some reason. Okay, pull up the shield. Shouts for the reset. Dashed into the Lex. Died to the Ying. Was literally getting hit from both sides there. Ying's actually doing a pretty good job on damage. We'll go ahead and get Chronos too. Then I was considering going for Nimble, but it's probably a waste of an item slot. You don't really need the extra speed because you got it after you use your F, so you're better off going for someone else. Thank you for the free reset there, Charlene. We'll push up with the barrack because why not? Just to be annoying. There's a fireball. Really want to test if we can get the reset just from a Ying decoy, but not really much time to do it. The game's nearly over already somehow. There's the shield. We'll just stand kind of here. We'll dash through the Nando. Did that work? I don't know. He's still dead though. Fireball on the Ying, and it did give us the reset. So it does reset on, like, I guess deployables or whatever they're called, because they're not technically deployables. I think they're classified as like a pet, right? Or am I wrong? I'm not sure, but that means that it should trigger also on Luna and maybe like barrack turret and stuff. I don't know, but I guess that makes it set up a little bit better. There is the victory. At least we got to find out before the end of the game. What a shred of a match though. I feel like I've done the setup a little bit dirty with how little I've been able to explain of what's been going on. I don't really want to spend a ton of time here right at the end trying to do it, so hopefully you get what I mean from what I've been able to show you. It's honestly really, really quite a lot of fun to play and way more interesting than I think the normal just stand there and shield Nando. So I definitely recommend that you give it a go, at least in casual stuff. Shouts to the entire team there. A bunch of people called me out and I'm not going to go through all of the names, but shouts to, yeah, a lot of them there. That was a bit of a stomp game, but they did put up a pretty damn good fight for it, to be honest. We ended up just steamrolling them there, even though I wasn't doing crazy good. The rest of the team was shredding, as you can kind of see there, a bunch of standout stats. But yeah, there we go. That was the new formidable F Nando, whatever the hell I've titled this video. But again, I'm kind of lost for words on this one, which is honestly the first time I feel like that's happened in a really, really long time. So I'm just going to cut it here. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Of course, let me know what you want to see me the next. I'll see you guys all really, really soon. And as always, stay frosty.